Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
What's up, Dukes?
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All wideouts, no backs. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Caught over the middle. It's McCully. Good call. Good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, the ground game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
Rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Oh, man, you about to lay me out.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to throw, it's Stockton.
What the hell?
Just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. And with this blocking the
I hate that shit.
Start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will
Please take that out the game.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Offense changing the play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. There's the pressure. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack. And that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Hike the damn ball.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it.
Jesus, man.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Looks as if they might have that screen really set up, but he'll be stopped short of the marker. It's 4th down. what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short.
Look at that,
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. It's
punish him.
And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back.
Nah, he ain't getting away.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Go for it. Go for it.
Way too close to punt. Way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it.
No.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
All right, y'all. Let's turn it up.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find.
Come on.
And that will fall incomplete.
That road shit, man.
Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming.
They made that shit too strong, bro.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to it.
This, man.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, giving a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip
that,
with this one.
The on the road shit affect the game, man. How strong it is. It's too strong.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got away from
he got it off.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do a nice job of creating a clean pocket for the QB to throw from. Really good execution.
Fires to the big fella. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way.
Get out there, get out there.
Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
They couldn't get anybody to bite on that one, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Well, the offense is trying to go with a trick play, and they're dialing up the reverse, but the defense had great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to him and make a big tackle for a loss.
The Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, shit. How the hell I missed?
On his feet at the 40. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Let's go.
The hot hand. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
And the Wolverines are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and 4 effort. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long.
Yeah, the blocking on this shit is terrible, man.
I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the
It's like as soon as your man get open, they let him free.
They booted away on 4th down. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room.
Oh, is he? I ain't even see that.
Up a big return. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Power football with the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Much time left. We got to speed it up.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd.
Good throw.
Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown Bulldogs. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. To throw, it's Keene. With the catch, it's Moore.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to buy time.
Oh, he let him break the tackle. And he got a second left.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Defense playing a bail technique. Got it in the middle, it's Klein. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Coming Coming out with it, it's Brent. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Right.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20.
I've seen it.
15.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man, that ball
I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that.
They need some push up front, too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not that they didn't have
it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Fires to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations. Where I can bring on more speed.
Oh, yeah?
And I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
He got I know he got beat the press on here, so.
Looking for room, it's Haynes. And he's
yeah, 6'5", I believe.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Toss to the outside. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator.
Good throw.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
To the air, it's Keene.
Too much time, y'all.
This quarter with the pick.
Did you lob that, or did they make you just throw it high?
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. The sure hands. It's Frazier. And he's brought down.
He's trying to kill him.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter. They're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making checks.
Get around that corner, man.
The defense right there to knock him down for the big loss.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections. But the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead. And a lot of times for a loss and put the offense in a bind.
Second and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in, it's Bell. Not gonna get there, not gonna get close as he's brought down at the 30, it's 4th down.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. They'll crank up this drive from the 40-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The Dogs haven't just been hungry, they've been famished. They have just eaten up this offense all day.
Everything they've tried to do hasn't worked. This defense, not only are they well organized, not only are they talented, they're well coached, they listen, they play so hard, they don't give up.
Second down, he'll throw it.
That's funny.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh!
And they still let it get that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more completions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Back to pass, it's Underwood.
Ah, he got him.
As the clock winds down. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is The give on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And the Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Grabbed in the middle. Marshall. And into the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
A lot of times late in games you see this by defenses. They're going to drop back, and they're going to take away all the deep stuff, trying to take away all the passing lanes. Nice job getting to your running back, letting him get positive yards, and then let's get up to the ball quickly.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Unleashes to
oh, what? What? Oh my God.
The game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
Hey, that was all PC, bro. I ain't do that. Yeah.
Well, on the field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for space. It's Frazier. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Really nice job.
Me neither. I thought you had.
You have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense. So this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
They'll run it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after
Good brain, man.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.